Oh my God, you guys. I am so excited about this. I drank my coffee. My baby got a nap. I laid out the blueprint for the next 60 days of the Made for Wellness Studio, and I'm like super excited to share. Good morning, Christina. Hey, Carly. Okay. This is so exciting. Where to begin? I love health and fitness. I love exercise. I love transformations. I love how eating well makes your body feel good. I love all of that. I think what's been missing for me in this wellness studio that I run is that I also love mindset. I love the power of really discovering who you are and building habits into your life that aren't just exercise and eating right, but are habits that change what's happening between your ears. And so for the next 60 days, for the last 60 days of 2019, before the new year, I've laid out a plan for the studio to really focus on being seasoned with self-care. So there are things that self-care is and is not. Self-care is not having wine at the end of the day just because you feel stressed. That's more like self-soothing. Self-care is things like, hey, I've been struggling with this issue for years, so now I'm going to go to therapy for it. Hey, I'm going to make sure I get enough sleep. Hey, I'm going to intentionally spend time with people in community, with healthy people in community. That's the key, because a lot of us are spending a lot of time with the wrong people. So those are just some quick examples off the top of my head, but I wanted to bring that to the studio, and I wanted to do it in a way that would feel good for me and feel good for you guys, because honestly, my success and joy in life and in my own health is not just because I do Beachbody workouts. It's not just because I drink Shakeology. It's because I've really harnessed the power of all of these things. And I think I figured out a way to bring them to you in the studio and really make it valuable, because I want this to be a place of value where you feel good about getting to interact every day, and where you think it's helpful, where you're I'm totally glad I'm a part of that, and I'm really stoked about what's being shared in the group. So get excited, tell your friends about it. Today is November 1st, but we're really going to start digging into this stuff on Monday, which would be November 4th. So please invite people. If you've enjoyed this so far, or you really are at a place where you're yes, I'm ready to really go 2 feet in with me, 2 feet in for myself, and get excited and invite some friends. So here's what we're going to be working on from now, November, through December, through 2020. And that is seasoned with self-care, meaning that you are a person. So if you just boil chicken in water, it's going to taste like chicken and boiled in water. If you add some seasoning to it, it becomes bold and flavorful and something you enjoy. So I kind of want to take that analogy and put it into this group where we are not just like chicken boiled in water. We are going to season ourselves with boldness and enjoy life way more. So I'm going to cover these topics between now and December. Every Monday, you can expect a powerful podcast. So I will share the link to one of my favorite podcasts, something powerful, something that will make you think, something that will challenge you, shape your life, shape the way you think about something. So I will share some of my favorite podcasts every Monday. On Tuesdays, we will do self-care you can see. So this is where I'm going to be talking about fitness-related things or recipes, food, nutrition, that kind of stuff. Like the typical health and wellness stuff we'll talk about on Tuesdays, which is the self-care you can see. Wednesdays, we're going to have a weekly live lesson. And this is great because you're not just going to hear from me. I'm bringing in some other people I have met along my journey in life who are experts in different fields. And they're going to be going live and talking to you guys right in this group on Wednesdays. Thursdays, thoughts are things. That's going to be the theme of Thursdays. I'm going to talk a lot about affirmations. I'm going to share new affirmations with you guys. You're going to be able to write them out and share them with each other, and we'll just really hold each other accountable on what's happening in our thought life, because thoughts become things, and what you say shapes your reality, right? On Friday, we're going to just do That Sounds Fun Friday. I think that we need to intentionally build fun into our life. So we're going to talk about the importance of fun and play for adults and just like letting loose and enjoying things, not because they serve any other purpose than you want to do it and it sounds fun. He clearly has something to share on the topic. And then Saturday, we're doing nothing in this group. I scheduled in on purpose a screen detox for Saturdays. I don't, like, if you want to be on social media, use your phone for whatever, that's up to you, but I will not be posting anything in the studio on Saturdays because I think part of self-care and I think part of intentionally connecting with the real people in your life is taking a break from the screen in your hand. So Saturdays are going to be off in the group. I'm doing it on purpose because I want to encourage you to take a break from the screen and get out and do something fun with real people in real life. And Sundays is going to be tough stuff. Sundays are for soul work. So I'm going to be sharing something that has helped me, but it's also like tough soul work that forces you to reflect or forces you to, really dig into something that you may be struggling with, or maybe you haven't even thought about, or maybe it's just good for the soul, right? Maybe there's no like underlying issue, but it's soul work because it's good for you and feels good for your soul. So, November and December, this is what we're going to be doing in the studio. I hope you plan to plug in. I do want to see people finishing programs. Shout out to Christina, who finished 100 days of Morning Meltdown. It's incredible. I think her last workout was yesterday or today. Whoops. So you're still going to be keeping up with workouts. I'm still going to help you find a plan if you need one. We're still going to be talking like fitness and motivation and sharing our workouts, but we're going to be digging deeper into the things that really create transformational long-term life change. And I hope you're on board to do that with me because that's the direction I'll be running, and that's exactly what the studio is going to do. So have a very happy Friday and a lovely weekend with your family. Thank you for being here, and thank you for telling your friends about it because the more the merrier, right?